Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We're playing the Wretched Wekkarus, our beautiful, hated boys. And we are trying now to go for the Daiute again. The one good thing that happened last time was we took their planet, their main planet. It seems they are a little, they're agitated because, yeah, we're trying to take their stations. But so far, they're not attacking us. We're not at war. We took the planet as a colonization effort because we eradicated it before. It also, yeah, the damage will be fixed by the colonists. That's fine. Okay, that is not good. The minus 12% growth rate. But I don't think we can go under 31 million. I think there was a floor last time I played this, and it bounces up to 30 million always. Unless you're getting completely bombarded into oblivion. There are some things that can bounce you underneath, but I don't think this will. Can we not get rid of that plague? Maybe we should go into that direction. I want the energy specialization for better stuff. No, we only have the current virus. We need this. Let's put this in, and let's put this a little bit higher. I want the improved colonization, but these sicknesses are not really good for us. Large-scale passenger compartment could also be amazing. The troop, of course, but we would need better ships too. So much that you need, guys. So much. Here, we need the large civilian ships. No, that's just for large colony. Oh, wait, the expanded troop transports are here. That's only medium, though. Hopefully we will get more, because that could be rough. That could be really rough. Ooh, and I want the advanced shipyard. Oh, that is so good. Ship maintenance savings, 5% will be huge. And look at that, there's also ship colony development in there. So you don't want to necessarily have that on the main planet. This would be good for the Daiute homeworld, the former. If you start on the edge and have a strong empire blocking you, it can limit 50% of your expansion directions. Yeah, easily. Even more. We were completely blocked by a whole empire on the edge one of the last times we played. That was really, really bad. And you have to fight them then. There's no way. If you want to win the game, if you want to have a chance on doing anything, you need to go hard on them. And you need to win. And that is really hard if they have already snatched you. You know, if they've already completely encompassed you. And the Sentinel is only 25% to 33%, yeah. Might, depending. The Teekans are huge in this playthrough. They are huge. They have a quarter of the galaxy right now, so I'm all about. So that is kind of bad. Yeah, we definitely want this. This is an empire-wide. The next one will be... Ooh, battle cruisers, guys. Battle cruisers sound good. Because that's battleships, basically. That's the first one to get battleships. Takes 5 years, though. Medium spaceports would be huge as well. Expensive, but really good. We definitely want better troop transports for more troops. I think I want that prioritized. Not that much. This needs to finish first, but these two maybe right after. This will cost a lot of money. I'm not sure if we have that money at war. But this would also give us a lot of money if the limited terraforming facility would actually, you know, do its work. This could be huge. The bigger colonization module is actually detrimental sometimes. Especially if you have to colonize with a species that you don't want there, then you have to ferry around more later. You know, ferry them back. But also, it's more expensive. It's double the amount of money that you need. So, yeah, it's a double-edged sword there. Because it could slow down our colonization right now. Defense bases could be huge. And the improved construction as well. Why is that improved construction? To get the planetary bastion, that seems weirdly named. But yeah, they have bastions, we don't yet. 50% extra defense and recovery rate, that's disgustingly good. And also bombardment resistance for troops, that's why we couldn't kill them. And we know the Daiute have that on their new home planet. It's a lot of research we need to power through. Cute horse-sized spiders. Oh, are they that cute? Maybe. Okay, we found a new colony here. You know what? I'm going to try to get some Xenox to live here. What would the Xenox... Yeah, much better. Yeah, much better. We want Xenox here. We have the migration treaty, I think. So if I say get rid of the Nexilians and allow Xenox, Xenox should come here by migration. At least that is my hope. Yes, they want mining rights again. And the game really wants us to do this. Are we not good enough for defense pacts yet? I mean, look at that. Very friendly. They love us, basically. Trade has built trust. We're sharing research that's building trust. So good. 33 billion people. Oh, God. Same amount of colonies. So we will hopefully surpass them with this. We have the... Yeah. Intelligence sharing would also be good. But we have the migration pact, so that should work. We could get some Xenox here. I don't know why we want them, but maybe it could be nice to have them on that planet, because they're better. More money. And also we could use them to colonize other planets then. This is a little fishy, though. Look at this. That's a attack force. And the problem here is we don't have any spaceports. And also no troops. Mission completed, that's fine. Aha. Yeah, they were waiting for us. The AI is cheating, basically. If you right-click on a station with a force, they will gather their forces there immediately. If you just click into space, if you're doing this manually, of course. If you just click into space, they will not gather their forces. And when you get there, you can attack this freely, and they will have to respond then. So never click on a station to attack it. Click next to it, because you will auto-attack it. Okay, more exploration ships. Ooh, yeah, that's what I want, because... Give me more defense troops. Give me the cloning, because that should make it faster. We need to wait for this, in my opinion. And the problem is that the construction is halted by the little amount of people that we have. And we don't have a seed planet for them yet. Also, it's a very dangerous territory. I wish I could just say, give me a spaceport here, because that would help tremendous amounts. And I could also have a defense fleet here. Stationed. Oh, we just took it? No. Trying to take it. Why did they leave? They were definitely stronger. This thing is disabled. I'm not sure what's happening here. We're in trouble is what's happening. I think they're trying to take this over as well, but that's kind of dangerous, boys. Sorry for the noises. I know it's a little bit loud. I'm sorry. We're making good amounts of money, which is nice for a war here. Yeah, we lost the ship though. That's fine, because I rebuilt this force completely, weirdly. Yeah, that's fine, leave. Okay, what I could do is just do this. And I also could rebuild this completely now, because we have the money. Riches from the deep. We got Ocantium Pearls. That's nice. No, has a lot of plagues. What is this? The Quameno, okay, are fighting back. That's good. I want the Quameno to succeed because I want the Quameno on my side and I want to get rid of the Hakonish. So I don't care if they hate me. Why we have 2 ambassadors there is beyond me because I want them at the Quameno Foundation. The Quameno Foundation is... where are you? First of all, enjoy my gift. And also Strange Alien Ways. Yeah, maybe we should, since we found them recently, put this in. Because that is just instantly done. An Exilian Katarov we could have there as well. We are full. Yeah, we should, all of these should be done. At least the basic research, that would help. They accepted our gift, that's kind of nice, but where is this? They will be pissed that we don't have an ambassador with them. Where is their home planet? How can I see this quickly? It must be in here, right? They have construction Eculon? Don't know what that means. Oh, that's their research shortages, okay. Yeah, and the luxury is sure, Caribbean spice, yeah, totally. Restricted trade with Kasim. I wish I could be better. Actually, it should be better by now. Weird. We need to give them some money. Sadly, all the money was lost. How can I see what their stupid main planet is? God damn it. Blah, 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 blah. It's not in here. We must know of it, though. Oh, God. Okay, that was great. We're now in the void, people. We're now in the freaking void. There we are. What is their stupid main planet? Wait a second. These are called... I probably know how to do this. Just Quameno Foundation. If we go to our ambassadors, because we don't need them at the Hakonish. There, Hakonish Alliance. No. God damn it, game. You need to be... Dayut, Agdarian. Yeah, Agdarian could be nice. Xenox Kingdom could be nice. No one's at the Xenox? Yes, there is one. We don't know where they are. We don't know their main planet. That's... okay, I mean, that will make them not pissy, at least. Go to the Agdarians and try to smooth over relations with them. I don't care about you guys. Plagues end. I mean, that's kind of nice. Hopefully this will be built, because we need to wait for this, guys. Okay. There's a lot of protection money we could pay. I don't really care for it right now. I don't think that will matter that much in the grand scheme of things. We have the Dayut facility here with extra bombardment resistance and population growth, which is huge. I like it, and reactor research. Only 38% built. Oof. The problem is, without a spaceport, I cannot have a defense fleet stationed here, I think. Yeah, Kasim. Kasim is still a problem. And why don't we have a real... Let's wait for it. Come on, go to 40k, please. That's fine. Bam. You're pleased with us. We have free trade with you. Weird. So we could instantly colonize these guys. Problem is these things, which would kill us. Okay. Attack fleets. Oh, see, this is a problem. These are just tankers. And a heavy destroyer. Yeah, our attack fleets are a little bit pounded. Okay, you. Come here. You. Come here. You're bombarding. You know, that's fine. Come here. These 2 fleets will kill this now. Look at that. Already dead. Also, what happens when you click, when you right-click on these, they will immediately launch their fighters if they have them. Fighters and bombers. immediately, and they will be prepared. Because the AI cheats. Sure, that's a gift I can give you. Contact with pirates, I'm always fine with. They thank me. Oh, how nice. You're welcome. You're welcome, kiddies. You're not that bad after all. Still, dogs would be better. Okay, we got that research done. That's nice. Powering through. The advanced construction. Where would we build an advanced shipyard? I think at the Dilute planet. Problem is, can we hold it? That's really good. That's what I want to see. Can we hold this planet? Will we be able to? We don't have defenses. This is a planet I would put full of defenses, because this will be the mainstay of the war. This will be the big problem in the war. How about our tourism, by the way? I hate tourism. You know that. Does it even make us money? Actually, I think they may have buffed tourism. That's a lot more than it was before. That 58,000? How much do we pay? For some reason we have to pay for Disneyland? Don't ask me why. Resort base? Doesn't make any sense. We're actually paying nothing. Is that correct? That is a huge change. Before, tourism... You know, I was paying like... Let's say I was paying 20k with all my stations. And I was earning about 21k. Absolutely idiotic amount. But this difference, that is worth it. Because this is per year that I have to pay in maintenance. And this is what I earn per year. That is huge. Because we don't have that much tourism. Oh god, where's tourism? Here? No. Oh yes, resort bases, there it is. Tourists in transit, 400k only, it's not much. Yeah, I want more migrants in transit, 143 million is nice, but... We have some good scenery, this is actually ridiculously good scenery, I've seldom seen this. Anything over 10% is huge. But look at that, we have 13 bases now, for some reason. For some reason this is now one as well, cool. 14 all of a sudden. The game is not running, but apparently we're gaining more bases. It's basically just the planets that earned that for some reason. And we're making 2 more bases there. But that is actually really good. That actually gives us some money. Oh my goodness. Maybe tourism is finally fixed, guys. That would be huge. Yeah, please kill these. Please destroy these. They are annoying. No one likes them anyway. Could you do me a favor? Those are my Harriers. Could you please just take this over? Let's see, what is this? They have destroyers now. That is scary. That is really scary to me. And look at that. They have some... Yeah, they definitely upgraded their research. They definitely... And they got my Pulse Wave Cannon, these sneaky bastards. They took that from me. I'm the only one who can have that. And we're the only empire that can have that. The Velocity Drive. What is this? What is the Velocity Drive? Yes, I want this. What is the Velocity Drive? I mean, the picture is wrong for me anyway, because they are different through the mod. But what is the Velocity Drive? That's not the one we're missing. Right? That wasn't called the Velocity Drive. Yeah, Hovey, I'm talking about this drive here. We cannot get the really hyperdrive speed drive, you know? We can have the efficient and the fast one. Fast just means faster jump initiation. But we can't have the speedy one. How could they have that? I mean, they might have scavenged that. The little bastards. But that's even more of a reason why I want this. Because that drive is scary to me right now. Unless we can get Greer. If we can get Greer, I don't give a shit. Because no drive will compare at all. Frick, I just gave them Greer. That's not good. Where is Greer? That is Greer. Can we take this? Invasion. Kill him. I want this. I need a stepping stone towards Greer. There's nothing here that I know of. There might be a colony that I could make, but it's really hard to find. Oh. What's this one? Not great, but could be okay. It's an ice tundra. We could get Xenox on there. That would be much better. We could go with an outpost. No resources. Completely just for hopping. I'm not sure if outposts can refuel though. So I'd much rather want to have a station there. That is a very bad Wekkarus planet, but it is in deep ocean, which is one of our goals. We need the most deep ocean planets in the galaxy. Come on, give me Almanea. Because Almanea is apparently in this list. I'm not sure if we can reach it though, but I think we can. This would also be good. This is an actually good planet for Teekans. Go. Problem is our fleets are kinda not up to par anymore. Problem is there's no search. I cannot just search for Almanea. Yeah, I want Greer. And I don't care about Greer. We could just eliminate it. I just need my exploration ships to take the artifacts. You can't do that if they're... Oh god, sorry, I had to sneeze. You can't just do that. You can't just go there and take it. You just need to take it over. Oh, this is a good one. Don't like the plague there, but we're working on it, guys. Oh, this is huge. More deep ocean, please. I think Agdarians are more for normal ocean. So we could just say all deep oceans are always Wekkarus. But for now, that's fine. Good stuff. Costs us money, but it's gonna be fine. Ancient Boscara military base, investigated. Suggest there may be vast underground complexes. Sure. Whatever. It's fine. It's basically a Boscaran story event. You want to sell us some stuff? I don't care what system maps. This is a problem. I think we got that ship. Or we destroyed it. Oh, you're still in exist? No, that's a troop transport. Crap. Now it's really hard to find this. Wait, I just need to look for ships that are not in fleets. That was the trick here. Apparently we have a Quameno ship. A heavy escort. Nova Core reactor. Oh. And bubble shields, which is their thing. They're not that strong though, these bubble shields. Not really. Must be an early thing for them. They have the Kaldos hyperdrive. Not really interested, but I'm still gonna retire this thing. No, we didn't get the one. Or we already have gotten rid of it somehow, but I think it just was destroyed. Could you please just capture this? Ancient Boscara ruins, serving as a massive planet-wide military base. Most of it lies in ruins, but we are able to learn something of their lost technology from damaged databanks. Okay, I don't know what. Didn't tell me, but apparently we learned something. Cool, guys. We learned. Getting these Boscaran ships, yeah, just escorts and frigates, doesn't really make a difference. It is a forest moon, though, so good for a Took. But for now, it's just humans. So let's go for humans. We don't need to build a mining station if we put humans on here anyway. That's fine. More colony income is nice. Not sure what we learned there, but we learned there something. Oh, and that is close to Greer. I need to destroy Greer. Take it. We need to invade this. Maybe we're not going to war right now. I want to. Promise we need to get here. And destroy all of this. Taking more ground, which is good. I want to be at war with you guys. I want to kill you. But now I'm kind of scared, since they have better ships now. Well, they only have destroyers. We have... Well, we technically have light cruisers. How many do we really have? Is the thing. So if I look at all ships, can I say cruisers? After roll. Cruisers. So we have 15 cruisers. That's not much. How many of those are in a fleet? I can't. Eh. Why are you manual? Oh, third fleet, because I did this. I did this in Qasim. Because I wanted to clear Qasim. Or at least an avenue. You don't need to clear all of it, you just need to clear an avenue. Where are my fleets that are manual? Not the hamsters. 2 and 3. Come here, come here. All of you guys. It's not all of them, that's 2 ships. Guys, where's the rest? Auto-engaging nearby targets. Not really. We need to come here first. I need a coordinated attack against these things. Otherwise we will not win this. And we need to win this. I want this planet. That's an important planet for the Dayud. I want to take that. And for the Ikuro, basically. Where are these ships, goddammit? Why are you so far away, you dumbasses? Yeah, we're a fleet. We're all flying alone. For some reason to the sun. Don't know why. Yep, they're trying to get here too. Why are these Dayud ships? Why do these guys have Dayud ships? Did they take them? I mean, they might have. Dark cool tentacles, really useful. You guys built this. Sure, build all of these. Yeah, good. See, that happens if you don't come prepared. That's why we have to gather up here. I'm not sure why you already attacked. That's not good. Not the hamsters. That was the wrong ones. You guys just capture this. I thought you were far enough away to not be attacked, because I want them to jump in all at once, all together. Like these guys. Yeah, they are trying to snatch this planet from me. That's why I want it now. Colony founded. That's a really nice planet for them. It is annoying. Please change devs, I beg of you. Yeah, that's fine. We need the administration being built. Sure. Comeno. How about some more pirates for you guys? Sounds good? Sounds great. So sure, build more Disneyland, it's fine. I don't want the hive. Not prepared for the hive. We have it. Ooh. We've got fusion ignition. Got the Nova Core reactor. Great hunt, don't care. That's mortal and stuff. Is that Nova Core reactor? It's not this one. It looked kind of similar though. It's not like these. We haven't unlocked more. I can't go more to the right. Not sure where the Nova Core reactor is. Can't search, of course. Huh. That's fine, I guess. What do we need? I mean, money. We need money. And because we need money, I'm going to get rid of improved colonization for now. I'm going to go for better colonization tactics. Is there anything? We could get ice colonization too. And yes, there is an improved variant as well. +8. Which is huge. Problem is we're running out of money right now. Hamster fighters? Hamster fighters. They're the human hamsters. I don't know why that cracks me up so much, but it's so wild. So wild. I need to bleed my economy dry a little bit. They are already bled dry. Crap, they are expanding like crazy. Which is good to see, but I can't bleed them more. Is the problem. We're running out of money a little tiny bit right now. Yeah, I do need this. No, not the planetary shield. I need the planetary administration complex. 15k. Yeah, we're running out. Come on, give me 15k. There you go. We're still missing that on some other colonies. It's fine for now. Yeah, this is not to my liking. Core menu are gigantic. I'm really small against that. But the star density is higher here, as you can see. This is far more stretched out, so that's probably also why they are that big and they don't still rival us that much. I mean, they do rival us. Oh god, they have so much pops. They do rival us way too much. They have double our population. Oh, shite. We're so weak. I don't want to be so weak. What is the most common type of planet you have? I don't know. And I don't even know how to find that out. Here? Can we go after colony? I don't know. Quality, size, migrate. I can't search for that. This clears it up a little bit better, but... So, from looking at it, and from the species on them, there's a lot of humans in there. So I think continental. I think continental is probably the most we have. And you're just a shitty outpost and you're not getting filled with Teekans enough. But it's happening. It is happening. I can't still upgrade this though, because stupid, damn, idiotic mechanic. Was asking because that's the upgrade you should get. Yeah, definitely, but we already got some upgrades. I'm just flashing it out right now. We could go for higher upgrades though. I don't like to be in that situation that I'm in right now. Where I'm just holding on by a straw here. In terms of money. That's not good. Yeah. We had a lot of income at the beginning of this stream, so last episode ago. And we basically run through it, which is okay. But the problem is we haven't gotten many more fleets. A little bit. But not a lot. Oh god. Frames, maybe, please? Thank you. Okay, they're both here. Let them just murder themselves on this. Yes, they are fighters, that's fine. I need to get rid of one. There you go. And now we have a chance. Now I need to find a colony ship. Well, also what I can do is just take all of these and attack the next one. But we need to have a colony ship ready. This is a different colony ship. I want Kasim. Right now. Because now we have a chance. We can sneak through here, basically. Or we can hope to. Maybe we can just kill all of these, and that's even better. But the problem is we don't want someone else to snag this from us. We have money for a second. That's good. Give them a gift. Make sure. Sure, build a resource station. Why not? But I want that colony ship right now. Make this colony ship. Why is that only 66%? That's a lie. You're lying to me, game. There's the colony ship that I want. Yeah, now pirates come in. That actually protected them from pirates, and we're destroying this protection. That's kind of sad. Also, I mean, capturing this doesn't make a difference, but it would give us some money. Doesn't make much of a difference, that is. Oh, and we just destroy it because we're geniuses. Okay, now, the good thing is, you can just go back to attack, you can just go back to attack. Basically only have 3 attack fleets, it's not much, it's not enough. Also, top up, since we have the money. We have gravitic weapons, that is something I would like to introduce into our fleet. And this is a problem. Because now all of these guys can come in without problems. And I don't want them to. I need this planet. That's huge. It's 1 billion people. And it's Dayut, which are weird on a forest planet, but it's fine. They can live there. Now what I need is kill Greer. And I mean kill by invasion. But we're not in fuel range is the problem. And I mean, I'm not sure if you can get that fuel range. Oh, this is bad. You stupid Xenox, you annoy me. I hate these other empires. They all, look at that. You freaking assholes. That's why I'm usually just eradicating everyone, because they're just annoying me so hard, because they're just border goring all over the fucking place. And I swear if someone else takes this, I'm gonna be furious. What I could be doing... I don't know why this was completely destroyed. Makes no sense. But what I could be doing is I could say, okay, blockade this. You guys are just blockading this. And that's your thing right now. Make sure no one can take this. I found a new colony. I need to be a little bit less gung-ho with the colonies right now. Need to be careful. We don't want to completely ruin us with colonies for the next 20 years. But we definitely want to be aggressive with them. Because as we can see, everyone else is 2, and that is a dangerous, dangerous thing for us. Because we're already not that good with them. Ooh, that's kind of nice, though. I need a better hyperdrive to get there. This will take ages otherwise. But now, once this has a station, a spaceport, we should be good. By the way, these don't mean anything, these points, if you were wondering. They're just visual So you can see, you know, what their planets are. Because as we can see, it's getting kind of shite with the invasions in foreign territory. Colossal quake, who cares? It's gonna be repaired. That's good, because we got a lot of sandy planets. So that should help with some money too. I need to wait for money. Come on, get some money going. That's private stuff, I don't care. Oh! All of a sudden, 180,000, okay. We probably want to pay for these real quick, because we know we will need these. And then we just, you know, put them into research real quick. In between. I don't know why I went for point deflectors, but I probably want those. Now the question is, should we prioritize one of these before we go to war, or should we just go to war? And I have this in because I want the planetary weapon type. And I think it's after that one that we get that. We still haven't gotten the... I'm gonna just build it here. The Advanced Shipyard. And the Energy Academy. Ooh. Now this planet will have to be protected like crazy. I'm not gonna put it there. The Energy Academy will be in a little bit more of the core. Not there. Probably here. A little bit away from them. Even though you're already kind of good at development, I don't care. I need this bonus. Okay. At least we have one of those Empire Wonders. And this Empire Wonder soon. Because this will be our production planet, our staging ground for this. Just need the resources to do this. Perfect. V3, go. Okay, once this is finished, I'm declaring war. I'm saying it now. Telling it how it is, guys. Humans are good, nice and tender meat on most of them. Long pork. The good stuff. Okay, you are still ready to defend this, which is fine. And we have gotten this beautiful station that is now getting Cuprica, Steel, Mebna, and Aculon for us, which is kind of nice. That is production resources, so we're actually good here. We have more steel. We have our research facility, which is not important. And we have the spaceport on the other side, unfortunately. Okay. The problem with invasion forces is they don't care where they get to the planet. If you don't have a complete network of defenses, they just need an opening. They could just come from here and get onto the planet and you're done. They don't even need to survive, they just need to deliver troops and you're done. So that's a problem. That's a big problem. We at least have the administration complex, so corruption reduction is a thing here. Not that corruption is any high at the moment, but it will help. Shield generator. I want to wait for this. We are simultaneously building the spaceport. Yeah, okay. I think both of them will drop at the same time, and I think that's the go for us. Still gonna be dangerous, even with the shield generator, but it's gonna be better. If they have shield generators, by the way, we're kind of effed. Kind of fucked. We cannot invade anything then. The stupid Xenox fleet is raiding my shit. Okay. Maybe we do have to bite the bullet because we don't want our troops fighting pirates all the time. And we just let others fight these pirates. We just go and say... protection agreement. We know the Xenox fleet. These guys are pissy and shit. I'm not sure what the change was. We definitely know we want the Xenox. If we can. Okay, we now have improved colonization. That is huge. We have the money at this second. Stupid autosave would probably kill that for me because some threats will finish. There you go. Because, see? See this? All my money's gone. That is because some threads, this is all multi-threaded, and some thread has finished and took all my money away. So annoying. Because I want the terraforming facility here first. Because this is one of our best paying planets. Are we already at... No, we're not even at 70%. 70% is the maximum tax that you can get. So getting more quality here to press more money out of them, out of 6.9 billion people, would be amazing. That's definitely what we want. So we want this facility here. And that facility is unfortunately disgustingly expensive with 75,000. But as soon as we have that, I'm going to go for it. And all I need is to have that when I click this. Oh, you bastard. Stupid bastard. It's another colony ship that we made. I think. Oh. What is this? Labyrinth. We got someone from the Harkonish. That's cool. Toolkel has this. Okay. This is for... Where's Toolkel? Toolkel has Corabian spice. 12%. 15% quality. We can raise that. I think this could be a colony. Let's put them on 8. So I can find this again. Yeah, it's deep in their territory. Okay. Okay, good to know though. It's 4. There's where we want to be. Get another troop transport, that's fine. Who cares about that spy? Oh, look at that. Our main world has shields. That was about time. It doesn't have really defense though. We will need to go into troops. No, that's not what I wanted. There. Troops. Go on high. Garrison. At the very least. Maybe more. We need the money for them though. Come on, give me the 75k. Come on, give me the 75k. Because that's, you need to, it's like in Crusader Kings. You need to invest into these things. If you're in Crusader Kings, you do not invest at the beginning of the game, even though it hurts like hell. Invest in buildings that give you more money. You will suffer through the whole game. And that's the same thing here. As soon as you can, and we're probably way too late. Let's, you know, say it how it is. But as soon as you can, you need to improve your colonies and quality. Because that does a lot. And we did do the calculations once. That is a huge thing. Just not getting over 75k here. And I don't need to stay over 75. I just need this. Done. Because I can go under. I just need to have it when I click that button so it is not grayed out. That is the important one. And this thing is ludicrously expensive and extremely expensive to run. 7.5k per month. And it will need years. It will need 3 years to finish. So you're basically paying, and I think it's per month the maintenance cost. It's ludicrous. If that's per year, it's even better, but I think it's per month. Which is also a bit weird because this game is weird with years and months and doesn't, you know, doesn't always show everything on the same scale, which is kind of sad. So not so many colonies for you now. Well, we're still colonizing, unfortunately. Or actually, it's good that we do, but it's gonna cost us for a while. But this will cost you, I mean, if it's only per year, that would be kind of nice, actually. But that would still be over... That would be 23,000 credits that it costs you while it's running. Oh, and by the way, it costs you at the moment that you... it costs already. Already costs you full maintenance, even though it's just under construction. At least that was the case when 1.0 came out and afterwards. I'm not sure if they sneakily changed that in between, because that was kind of dumb. But yeah, it costs you full maintenance right now. From what I know. Maybe that is wrong. Please correct me if that is. And please show me evidence for that as well. That would be kind of nice. But... That's already 23,000. If that is, you know, 3 times 12 times that much. So 36 times 7.5k. That is a huge investment. But it pays off like crazy. So it's really, really, really important to do so. And it says colonies. And technically your home planet is not really a colony, right? In the sense of imperialism. But yeah, it is basically any planet that you have should get terraformed to the max. And the maximum is like a bit over 10% or so, 10%, maybe 10%. It's not even that much, but it tells you that a planet with if you are at about, I think if you are at 10 suitability, you can get to 20 and therefore the planet is worth it. Which is really important with the very rare colonies that I play with usually. I would need to recheck that math though. And I'm really bad at math and also on stream, so better not right now. But there is a formula about quality and suitability and stuff and how much happiness that gives you, and you can check how much happiness means in terms of taxes. I think every 3% happiness is 1% taxes or something. Or every 3 happiness, that is. It's not percentage. Basically has no unit, but... Guys. They have so much shit here. This is only Caslon. Interesting. Oh, this is only Caslon because... Oh, yeah. We want Caslon. Take this one. That is a refueling station. Thank you. Take this one too, but these will be destroyed, please. I don't care about these. Do it now. You're Caslon too, taking it. The more refueling, the better. Tiderius. Yeah, I'm taking it. It's fine. Colonize that thing. Guys, that is already colonized. But they like me? No, they hate me. Why would you colonize this? They don't like me. No. More spaceports, always. Sure, waste my money into ships, it's fine. It's not a waste, I know. There are so many independent colonies that I wish I could get. Oh, this is dangerous. These are the Boscarans. They still haven't found Greer? That can't be. Because the instance they find that, they get an event and take this planet. I don't want this. Yeah, on a volcanic moon, Wekkarus. That's a great idea, guys. I mean, at least it says annual support cost, but 2.3k? It's a lot of Centavier fluid. I'm gonna do it, but I need to exchange that for something better later. And that cost me a whole colony ship, which I hate too. It's so expensive. I want to be here. Sure, get a small troop transport. I don't want them to get Greer. That would be terrible. This is also not great, what I'm doing here, but... Oof, and it's so far... No, it's way too far away. No. No, you need to protect this planet. This planet is more important right now. I don't want them to get Greer, because they will get the artifacts. I can't let them have these artifacts. They're way too valuable. You only have this shit. Those artifacts will give them the best drive in the galaxy, the best hyperdrive, and that's the only one that really matters. Oh my god, this episode is already over. I want to go to war too. Oh yeah, you get the torpedoes for sure. You're basically the only one that's worth that right now. And maybe even the giant iron cannons too. And as we have seen, it scales with the amount of people in there. Problem is, this amount is not great, so it's not gonna help much. But it will help with the planetary shield for sure. That's almost finished, and we need this to finish anyway, so yeah, next part it is. But that will help with trade as well with this planet, having this station, the spaceport. Getting better spaceport would be amazing. Getting better troop transport, getting defense bases. Oh yeah. So much research to do and so little freaking time. 6 years. Could be worth it. That's a good damage bonus. Better beam weapons. I like the Thuon beam. That one is fun. Long range point defense is also kind of nice, since that is the one we're using. The Ion Pulse could be interesting. Better Graviton beams. I mean, they're size 60 either way, so... Ooh, I want those. I'm not sure what the tractor beams really do. They don't do any damage. They just try to hold the ship in place, but... I'm not sure that is actually worth the space. It is only 15, and maybe their ships are made for that, with that in mind. Ooh, the better gravitic weapons, look at this. The Deal Breaker beam, I like that one. Shockwave torpedo is something I enjoy. Massive torpedo weapons. Much more damage. What's your salvo? Shots per volley is 4. Okay. Better missiles. Yeah, not a fan. We could improve the bombardment. I'm not sure if that is necessary for the ships that actually have this. And these are too big to just put on any ship, unfortunately. But most weapons can do... Well, not most. Some weapons can just do bombardment and it doesn't matter then. Ooh, better recovery rate. That is huge. And also better attack strength is huge. Oh god, there's so much shit I want. I want this and I want this. Why is recovery rate important? Because that means your troops heal faster. And I think recovery rate you also get from medical installations. And your troop transports do carry medical installations. It's basically why they exist. So that your troops, after fighting, can recover faster from the fight and heal faster, and you can use them again. Which is kind of useful. This could also be paying us a lot. And maybe I'm going to put that in, because that pays us in multiple ways. First, it pays us by doing upgrades. Civilian ships need to upgrade to this, so that costs them. Which is huge for us, because that gives us money. If they can afford it, we need to check that. Because otherwise I'm going to do the others first. But the other thing is, this allows us to transport people faster. Much faster. Because we're going from, I think, 1.25. That's cargo bay, no, that's not what I want. No, 2 million to 2.5 million. So we're basically getting 25% more people carried over every single time. And also, I think these ships are kind of shittily designed, unfortunately. I should probably design them myself, the passenger ships. Let's see the medium one. No, not what I want. I wanted the edit button, thank you. No, they have at least 2. Okay, that's fine. We could probably eke out a third one, maybe. By just getting rid of, you know, we don't really need torpedoes and stuff. It's nice for them to have a little bit of defense, but they look kind of weird, don't they? Very Star Trek-y. Yeah, basically we may not even need a damage control unit or anything. They should never be attacked or just run away. Why do they have the Nova Core reactor? I haven't been able to find that one. Weird. It's a good reactor though. How do we have the velocity drive? What? Huh? Hey, Monoway, how are you doing? Blub blub. How do we have the velocity drive, guys? What is that thing again? I'm completely blanking on that. Is that the torrent? No, that's not the torrent drive. That would be the torrent drive. But it is about as speedy as the torrent drive. I'm not sure what the velocity drive is. That's weird. Do all our ships use that at the moment? Didn't we have the other one, the one with G, I think? Anyway. Yeah, they have 2 of these compartments, which means they get like 5 million people in one run. That's a lot. That means a 50 million colony, you know, can be emptied in 10 runs. Or just 10 ships at once, which is kind of nice. How many ships do they have? We can't see that. Because of maintenance, we should be able to see private passenger ships. They have 108 passenger ships. Yeah, that's huge. And the upgrade will be quite expensive for them. They don't have that much money. They basically have a year's worth of income just in cash, which is not great. But I'd like to have it. That could slow them down, though, in these upgrades and everything, and all the expansion plans, which is not great. The Talos spaceport is finished. The velocity drive is a Boscara engine. It's not the overpowered... No, the Boscara engine. Boscara engine? Is that new? They didn't have an engine. They didn't have a hyperdrive. It's the dilute one. Ah, that makes sense. It's the freakishly overpowered dilute drive. That is the one. Okay. It's not the Boscarans. The Boscarans don't have a drive. They have an artifact that gives you a drive. Yeah, it's fine, Hovid. Sorry. But yes, the velocity drive is from the freaking dilute. And that is huge that we got that one. Look at the jump accuracy. I mean, ours compared. We have the Jerax, the G1. Ours compared is 4,000 right now. Theirs is 3.5. That is amazing. It's like 12% better jump accuracy. Is it? Yeah, half of 25%. Yeah, 12.5%. Maybe I'm making a mistake, but it's fine. They have... Oh, the jump range is worse, though. Interesting. What's their cooldown? They don't have cooldown? Oh, recharge. 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So they have better recharge. And they have shorter initiation time. But they have a lot less jump range. That's interesting. And a lot more speed. 120,000 units more speed. Per tick, whatever that is. And hyper blocking installation is also not that good. Okay, interesting. So hyper jump inhibiting could work wonders against them. Because look at that. Hyper deny strength 20. They can't leave. But maybe sometimes we want them to leave is the thing. And I'm not usually putting that on someone. Because it is size 20. I think the first ones... normally just carriers have this. But... maybe a destroyer, not a destroyer, maybe a cruiser could have this too. Like a cruiser for... the sensor cruiser could maybe eke that out as well, because that will not be as... it will not have that many weapons on it. Yeah, we need to power through these two. For sure, anyway. We do need to. Because otherwise we will not unlock the torrent drive. Or unlock we will, if we get this one, but we will not be able to use them or research them. This should be quick. This should be quick. Let's get this done and then this done. Okay, that's good. We could basically make a defense fleet here if we needed to. We're still waiting for colony ships. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a horrible planet for everyone. You can't colonize if suitability is below 0. Oh, interesting. Basically, only Boscarans can, but I think this is basically the only moment where an outpost makes sense. Just because Entabia fluid is so good and 25% production is ridiculously nice. That's probably the only moment where it makes sense. I don't like that the T can get this. That's a lot of them. 5? No, that's millions. Okay, it's not billions. Yeah, I wish I could make you love me. But everyone hates us. The reputation is the problem. And I'm fine ruining my reputation over Greer. Oh god, there's more hive coming. I'm fine ruining my reputation over Greer, but I'm not fine ruining it over anything else. He says. And we're apparently attacking civilian ships for some reason. Cool. Good choice, Gary. Good choice. My reputation is just absolute garbage. Okay, these guys are getting too strong again. I think we need to do something. Is the shield finished? I want this shield to give us the best possible... Look at this. Look at how slow we recruit. Can we put a seed planet in? I find it very interesting that you all are gathering up here. Interesting. You want to attack a research facility or something? Okay. What are you doing? You're just sitting there. These assholes took Kasim from me. These fucking assholes. Oh, I'm so pissed now. Yeah, they just invaded. Well, bombard it. Destroy it. I don't care. Stupid Ikuro. I'm going to war with you too. I'm gonna eradicate you for sure. Non-aggression treaty, that's what I wanted. Still. Do we have the shield? I always mix up the two. Casting crystals. Yeah, Boskarans and Dayud are not that different. They would beg to differ, but what do they know? Okay, we got some more research done. That's kind of nice. I don't care about your idiocies. I wish I could just mute you guys since you're now my... Since you have a non-aggression pact with me, I don't give a crap about your stupid offers. Okay, we have the shield. I think it's time. It's really bad that we don't have more troops. I hope we have more troops on other planets. In terms of attack. I could make sure we... This annoys me so much again. I could make sure we are producing more. Where is my main production planet? This one. Ooh. Yes, you're good seed world now. You got where you needed to be. Seed them. Okay, yeah, we have a few troops. We have some Merc brigades. I don't even have the money for them. Sometimes the money in this game annoys me so hard because it fluctuates so greatly. Okay, more troops. And I do want aggressive troops. Oh, that's nice. That you're here. Yes, you should have this. I should look through this. Oh, we don't have any money. The hive doesn't seem to be with us right now. That's fine with me. I don't care. As long as the hive's not attacking me, I'm fine. Outpost established. I hate you. That's okay. Hyperdrives for efficient hyperdrives, apparently. Why did we finish that? Was I doing this? Yeah, probably. I want hyperjump inhibition. And this one. Do something that actually helps us right now. And that would be this one. It takes so long, though. Both takes really long. Okay, let's do this one, because this one would actually be a better alternative than the Dayut one, and I hope that the game sees that. It's a little bit slower. Tiny, teensy little bit. I basically want to go to the torrent drive, because that's the next breakpoint where you want to be. We could quickly do this. Yeah, I could if I had the stuff. First the passenger transport, I think. And we'll revisit this. This is already paid for, that is what I wanted, because now anytime in the war I can just spend 2 years and hopefully fix my money a little bit. We'll see how that works, but we're going to war now. Thank you all for watching. now in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Leave me a like if you like, sub me if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch. Come to the Discord. I see you all in the next episode when we hopefully wipe the floor this time with the stupid Dayute. But we'll see how it goes. We have been strengthening up a little bit. Yeah, and we are definitely a little bit better even in GDP. That's really good. Hopefully we can take all of these planets this time and don't have to burn them, because I want them to work for me. Especially this one, which was an insult to begin with, you little bastards. And there's another. Oh my freaking god, they have 2 deep oceans. Can these be my first war targets, please? Just to flip him the bird, just to give him the middle finger. Don't know how strong they are, that's a problem. This one maybe? No, we don't know anything. Look at that, they lost their planet there. Interesting. Well, this one should be an easy invasion. Chisorians and Hako. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Thank you all for watching. In the next part, we'll see each other again, and there's gonna be war. Be prepared.